Jeremy Rosenthal on the Fox News Legal Hotline with me this morning. A couple things here involving what DOGE is doing. So let's start with the DOGE access to the government payment systems, where a lot of state AGs are frustrated by this, and that's what Trump's talking about. One of the many things they're going to court on here. Explain this to us.
Great question. So let's sort of peel back. What is DOGE, right? The Department of Government Efficiency. Day one, Donald Trump signed an executive order creating this new department. You can do that when you're the president. Not all departments are created this way. When we talk about like the Department of Energy or the Department of Education, those are statutory, right? Congress made those. And when Congress makes something, it's going to have a little more oomph to it because the executive has some power, not complete power. What he did was he appointed Elon Musk to do this, and they're going in and they're sort of your sort of corporate raiders, if you will. They're going into these companies, or not companies, but the parts of the government that you wouldn't think that they would. They went into NOAA, which is the National Oceanic Atmospheric Association, and they're trying to, their game is efficiency. That's what their claim is. The opposition, they've got a name for them, right? You remember Elliot Ness? Those were the Untouchables. They call these guys the tech bros, okay? Because by and large, they're pretty young people. Because it's a new agency and there's not a lot of ground rules, there are not the clearances necessary in place. What their main complaint is with the Department of Treasury is, look, we are worried that you're going to give all this access to all of this sensitive data to these people that, number one, we don't know what they're going to do with this information. And number two, we don't have any faith that they're not going to screw this up, that they're not going to leak it accidentally. And number three, they're worried that, look, you're also giving the executive the ability to unilaterally hit the kill switch on payments. That could include tax returns. That could include Social Security payments. And that's just a little too far. So that's why I think it's 19 attorneys general. Or is it attorney generals, whatever, you know what I meant, right? That's why that they're trying to frustrate this newest move by the DOGE.
I saw a politician the other day saying, look, we got a bunch of these college kid looking people showing up with laptops and they want to plug in every department. We can't have this when it comes to looking at some of this stuff. All right.
I mean, how would you feel if they came to WTAM and they're like, dude, hey, can you move over? Just give us 30 minutes here. And I mean, it'd be a little unnerving, but yeah.
They've been here for a while. We've been doing this for a while. In the private sector, you're always looking for savings. Now, let me ask you one other one, though. If I'm a federal worker and I got a mortgage to pay and kids and that sort of thing, there's a lot of federal workers in Cleveland, too. This offer about exiting looks interesting, but now hold on. Technically, Congress has only approved my salary really through March as far as the budget goes. That's a bit of a quandary, too, though, isn't it?
This buyout, I don't know how it's guaranteed. That's the danger. It sounds good. I mean, free money until September 30th. I get to transition into writing my book or getting a different job that I've always kind of wanted. And I've got 6 months of skate time. But yes, Congress has the purse strings, and a lot of these different entities are created in different ways, and their funding comes from different sources. So you could get stiffed. That's the worry here.
And that's what a lot of people are concerned about when they're looking at it. All right, good explanation, good breakdown. Jeremy Rosenthal with me this morning. Jeremy, as always, thanks much.
Thank you. Thank you.